what's up guys, it's me, Faith from Moliminous, and this is take 2 of the commentary, because I recorded the other one, it was just too slow, just too meandering, and it didn't really flow well enough. Now, before I get into this, I really hate bashing on any kind of company that supports YouTubers, because a company that is actually recognizing what we're doing on a business level is really rare, guys. Like, Moliminous Network gets 59 million views each month, and we barely get any gaff from Gamma. So for companies to actually fuck with us, it's so rare and it's so respectable when they do, but at the end of the day, they are still companies and they are still about their bottom dollar. If you guys noticed, we did revamp our Patreon, which you probably didn't because we haven't advertised it. In fact, we haven't used our Patreon in like 6 months, actually. We're actually starting to do that again. We're starting to use it just because I've taken on more artists that I want to support and other people who I want to get involved with the channel, and I just, want to be able to support them properly, and things like that. And one of the tiers, I believe from $5 to $50 is a t-shirt tier. From $5 to I think $25 is a raffle to get your own free t-shirt from our Spreadshirt store and stuff like that. And at $50, you just get your own t-shirt. Unfortunately, the service that we were going through was Spreadshirts, and Spreadshirts decided to remove our designs, and then later, 3 days down the road, tell us that it was because of copyright. Now, not only did they remove our designs, and then 3 days later tell us it was copyright, and that they wanted us to provide some sort of explanation, reasoning, and etc., etc. And we did that, and it took them a week to get back to us. Actually, they haven't gotten back to us, but I was assured that it would be within 24 hours after they sent out a memo alerting them again about it. But they didn't tell us anything, so we just changed the design again and we uploaded it. Same thing happened. 3 days later, after it was removed, we got an email saying it was for copyright. So we called, we talked to them on the phone. They're like, yeah, this should be fine. And then email, we get a response saying, no, pretty much. We asked, was there something we could do to make it more transformative? Is there a specific reason why it's being denied? We never got a response. And now, before we made this design, we did go on Spreadshirts and we did look at what they already put out. What they put out is already just stolen assets from the show. What you're seeing on screen is me going back and recoloring the t-shirt to change the colors so that it's not as prominent as an MLP character. And, but what they have is literally shirts that have like a vector from the show, which is on the shirt. And that's what they've approved. So I'm not exactly sure why they're dicking us around as much. We called again and, I talked to them. I pretty much, I didn't want to be too snippy, but I was like, hey, look, you're using illegal assets. I can prove that you're using illegal assets without the permission of Hasbro. But you're telling me my derivative work, parody, isn't transformative enough to go on your site. What is going on here? They actually approved the OC of mine, and I'm not sure why they're not approving the Rainbow Dash one. At first I thought it was tags, so we got rid of the tags and everything like that, but I looked using the MLP and Brony tag, and 90% of those are just stolen assets that they're allowing to be printed. So I'm not sure what's going on. I'm not sure why they're dicking me around so hard, but I did want to keep you guys in the loop. Again, I hate to bash on companies that actually support us and what we do, but it's so asinine. I also did want to talk to you guys about the Patreon. We are going to be using that. Guys, Patreon is super important. It helps me pay these artists. Like, I get my paycheck from that, since almost all the money that goes into the Patreon is used to pay other people on the channel that aren't me usually. I'll probably, I won't lie and tell you that I won't take any cut. I probably will, because I'm an employee here too. But, yeah, so if you guys want to support us on Patreon, get yourself a free t-shirts. The main reason why we stopped using the Patreon is because we just felt like we couldn't offer enough of an incentive or enough of a reward. So if you're going to patronize us, yeah, you should get something. And so we went back, we started designing t-shirt designs. We have a bunch of designs already in our head. We just want to solidify at least getting this Rainbow Dash one before we start making other ones, because that takes money and time and stuff like that. But for right now, there is at least one shirt out there. We do have the backup on Redbubble. So even if you patronize us, it's actually going to cost us a little bit more to print it, because it's like $22 opposed to the $15 on Spreadshirt. But even if you patronize us now, you still get your shirt for free. It starts from $5 to $25, I think, is a raffle to win your shirt. And you get more and more names, more and more of your names in the hat, pretty much, than you would as you go up in the tiers. It's like 1 for $5, 2 for 10, etc., etc. You know, and $50 you just straight up get your own shirt. It's a little bit more expensive if we have to use Redbubble, because again it's like $22, so that's like damn near half your pledge goes back into you, but it's whatever. For right now, it's what we have to do. Spreadshirt should come by, you know, sometime. And also, if you win the shirt, you get to choose from the designs that you want. Yeah, so that's pretty much just the update. That's pretty much what we wanted to get out there. Yeah, so as always, guys, it's been Faith from Moliminous. I do have a bunch of theory videos planned, and I was going to record one today, but it's just the Spreadshirt stuff has been really eating me, man. It just seems like every time we start getting a little buzz going, we start getting a little bit, you know, fucking good shit going for us, something happens. I don't know what it is, dude. I don't know what the universe sees, that they just what god did we piss off, man? Anyways, guys, my Faith from Moliminous. Peace. Till I'm out. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys would want to see in Patreon tiers. We do want to incentivize you guys, you know, to actually want to patronize us. What is it that will make you specifically want to patronize? I know a lot of my fan base is a little bit younger too, so if you don't have the money, that's fine. Don't feel like you need to patronize us. It is something that we do need to pay artists, to pay anything like that. But if you can't afford it, that's fine, guys. That's totally fine. Anyways, peace and I'm out. Let me know what you guys think down below.